have a non-filtration agreement with the United States government that states that because our water comes out of our reservoirs so clean, we don't actually have to filter it. We're one of 3 municipalities in the United States to have this non-filtration agreement. Our water is world-renowned in how good the quality is and how pure it is. So this ban that they've created doesn't actually adhere to the requests of the New York City DEP so that they can drill actually under our aqueducts, which are porous and leak tons of water. The chemicals or methane could actually migrate that way. They could actually knock the aqueducts that bring our water offline from this drilling and cause us to lose 50% of our water in one day from one explosion. There's already methane down there, and explosions occurred actually when they were putting in our aqueducts. So if one of these explosions were to occur while they're doing drilling, we'd be up. So anyway, so there's a comment period currently in New York State. If you go to, there's tons of different resources. You can go to unitedforaction.org if you want to submit comments on how to comment and get information on how to comment. It's like the second or third thing down on the webpage. We are asking everyone to submit comments. They may start drilling in the spring, and that would be very problematic for us because this is where we get our water from. Now, even more immediate than this, November 21st, the Delaware River Basin Commission is going to do a vote on whether to permit hydraulic fracturing in the Delaware River Basin. And this is really critical because this is also a portion of where we get our water from that area as well. And if they start drilling, the industry wants to put 22,000 wells in the Delaware River Basin. And it's believed that they are going to vote yes and permit hydraulic fracturing in the Delaware River Basin, which sets a precedent for drilling in the Delaware River Basin and would probably be followed then by our state. So we're trying to draw a line in the sand and get as many people as we can to get out to the Delaware River Basin meeting that's happening in Trenton on November 21st. NYPER is working with us to organize these buses. Kathleen Green should be sending you the information if she hasn't already, because I sent it to her a couple of days ago. So NYPER will have the information on buses. You can also go to SaveTheDelaware.com. I'm sorry, SaveTheDelawareRiver.com to get information on buses. I think the round-trip bus trip is going to be like $20, and it will get you there. We're going to be turning out like thousands of people to this meeting, and it's really critical. It's basically critical that we get people turned because this is just the craziest thing in the world. We don't need to be doing this. We can be moving towards renewable energy. We don't have to poison ourselves to power our lives. Here's the basic scoop behind what this is. Exxon, there was an article in the New York Times back in February. Exxon bought a company called XTO. Why did they do it? Exxon is running out of oil. They don't have a whole lot of oil reserves left. So the article detailed how Exxon purchased a natural gas drilling company called XTO. And other companies have followed suit. So Chevron purchased a company called Atlas, which is a big natural gas drilling company. BP is now in this natural gas drilling. Shell is in this natural gas drilling. ConocoPhillips. And what we're seeing, though, is that basically because they're running out of oil, that they have to develop a new product line. And these are companies that are used to making $20 to $30 billion a year in profits. And they don't want that to go away. So that's what this push is for natural gas. So if you see all these commercials on TV every 15 minutes, natural gas,